What's up, guys? Tim here, Everything Sharp, and we got a special one today. Been waiting on this knife to come in, and let's get into it. So, unboxing knife today will be the Benchmade bug out, and we got a Syderco Paramilitary 2 Warncliffe, made in the USA. You guys are thinking, what? Just another Syderco? No, it's not just another Syderco. We have got, man, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at those scales, guys. It's got the AWT scales on it. I'm going to call it Dragon Scale. We got the black hardware put in. We got the Lynch clip put on it. We got the micarta bead with a lanyard. And look at that blade. We had this thing modified. We bought it modified, black standoffs. This thing is sick, bro. The action on it. This thing is beautiful. So we got flat titanium scales. Dragon scale pattern, that's what I'm going to call it. We had the black hardware, the black lanyard tube, the black back spacer, and the black north I think it's the North Lynch clip put on it. And the action is file shut. Man, this thing is sick. I can't get over it. Turned out great. That micarta bead just sets it off. Buttery smooth action. It's probably one of my favorite blade styles. Just the Warncliffe sheep foot. Very snappy. So we got S30V for the blade steel, titanium, Dragon scales. They are nested. We have the stainless steel liners. We went with the black titanium hardware and the black clip with the black micarta bead. And man, this thing looks great. Do some size comparisons on it. So I got out the Syderco Delica with a K390 blade, about the same size. Blade shape's a little bit different. Then I got out the Paramilitary 2, a little bit shorter. And then we got out the old bug out. You know how we do it with the bug out. A little bit shorter than that as well. I mean, a little bit longer than that. But check out the machining on these titanium scales. Man, it's sick. It turned out great. So I believe we've got, let's see here. Let me grab something, guys. Just want to see what kind of hardware they put in it. So there's the guy sent me the stuff that they modded it with, Northwest Lynch clip. Then I think it's the AWT scales. I don't have the information on that. And then the hardware. The hardware is T10. T10 on the body screws, and it's bigger on the pivot. It's a T. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a T9, really? So we got T9 on the hardware and T10 on the pivot that they installed in it. And man, this is just one sick knife. Probably my favorite knife I've got is this one now. I did not do the modifications on it. They did the modifications on it for me. I did do the modifications on this one myself. Turned out really nice. The Syderco smock. So those are the two customized Sydercos I got. But when I seen this thing, I absolutely fell in love. It's a very beautiful knife. Very well ergonomics. I mean, it's going to excel at all the utility cuts you need it to excel at, and you're going to look good while doing it. Probably my favorite knife I got now, and I've got a bunch of knives, but this thing is just turned out absolutely sick. Golden Earth, Colorado. Perfect size for me. Perfect blade shape. Good choke up, good position, you're locked in. So yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. Special knife right here to me. It's probably my favorite knife I own now. So this was the Syderco. Well, if I can get all this stuff out of here. This was the Paramilitary 2 Warncliffe. Like I said, fully customized, and it's a beautiful knife. I'm glad to have it in my collection, and I'm glad to share it with you guys. I'm gonna look for one of those buttons, maybe a black button for the compression lock. If anybody knows where to pick those up at, please let me know. Get a black button for it, lock bar button. But she turned out wicked. S30V on the blade. Very smooth. That's what she looks like close. And the weight after it all said and done, let's see what she weighed and we'll get out of here. I'm sure she can't weigh no more than 4 ounces, maybe. 4.7 with all the modifications, so that's great. So just to recap, we got the Syderco Paramilitary 2 with the AWT Dragon Scale scales. We got a micarta bead, the lanyard. We got the black hardware, black Northwest Lynch clip, T9 hardware, T10 pivot, S30V, and she's a looker. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. And if you like what you see, please hit that like button. Do it now so you don't forget at the end of the video. Until the next one, you know what it is. Stay sharp.